Yes, people, what is happening? Welcome back to Lily White Lane, Czech Republic 2, Scotland 0, in what was a really entertaining game. A real entertainer, in my opinion, as I say. I really did enjoy that game. Definitely more entertaining than some of the other games so far in this tournament. Thoroughly enjoyed that, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Really did enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get into some of the talking points of the game. Obviously, the biggest talking point of the game is the best goal of the tournament so far, and possibly the best goal of the tournament. We'll wait and find out at the end of it. An absolutely brilliant goal by, I think you pronounce his name, Schick, for Czech Republic. What a goal it was. An absolutely incredible goal. Put his foot through that as well. Really clever goal as well. So I thoroughly enjoyed watching that. And look, I don't think the scoreline tells the story of this game. I really don't. I don't think Scotland were bad at all. I don't think they even deserved to lose this game 2-0. Because in my opinion, you know, they were the better team. They were the better team in play. They were quick on the ball. They were passing it around quite nicely. But it was that finishing touch they lacked. It was, you know, that clinicalness up top. They weren't clinical enough. They didn't take their chances. Shay Adams, for example, right? Early on in the game has an absolutely brilliant chance that I think most people would put away, and he just can't put it away. And if Scotland were clinical today, then maybe they could have won this game 3 or 4-2 if we're being 100% honest about it. But that's what they lacked. They lacked the clinicalness. As I say, they weren't clinical on goal. They didn't take their chances, and they paid for it. They really did pay for it. As I say, Czech Republic, they didn't really dominate the game. They didn't dominate, and it wasn't, as I say, you know, pure domination, and that's the reason they won 2-0. That's not the reason they won 2-0. The reason Czech Republic won 2-0 is because they were clinical on goal. They took their chances, I say, and they picked their moments much better than Scotland. They picked their moments, right? We saw it yesterday in the England game. During this heat, you can't be constantly pressing the entire game. And that's what Scotland, you know, that's what they wanted to do. That's really what they wanted to do. And you could clearly see at the end of the second half, you know, it was, you know, the game was at such a slow pace because Scotland were just so out of breath. As I say, they've been using so much energy pressing in that first half that then in the second half, they just lacked that energy. They just lacked that energy in the second half. And as I say, Czech Republic capitalised. They capitalised. Because for that first half, in my opinion, Scotland were the much better team. They were really good. And in the second half, they were still, you know, solid on the ball, as I say, but a lot slower, a much slower pace from Scotland. And Czech Republic with a 2-0 win. Clinical on goal, a wonder goal, as I say. He also scored another one, Schick, as I say. 2 goals for him. It's unlucky that he didn't get the hat-trick because his performance won Czech Republic the game. He was absolutely brilliant. But look, this group is such an interesting one. It's a real interesting one because you've got England, right? Obviously, they beat Croatia. Obviously, we beat Croatia. But who knows? Against a side like Czech Republic, we could slip up. Scotland, England, you know, massive rivalry. The fans see it as big game for the fans. You know, anything can happen there. England aren't completely through. Croatia, as I say, haven't got a point on the board yet. They'll be looking to get a point against Czech Republic. Czech Republic, you know, well, not a point, looking to get 3 points. Czech Republic just won the game against Scotland, and obviously Scotland's first European Championship in a long time. So all 4 teams, that could end up in any order whatsoever. It's such an entertaining and such an interesting group. But look, Scotland, I really do feel for them. I really do feel for them because it's their first, you know, European Championship. It's a massive, well, not first European Championship, their first European Championship in a long time. And, you know, they were getting so excited about it, so hyped up, as I say. And they did go out there and they did throw it away. They did throw it away. And I don't think it was, you know, I don't think they bottled it. But they definitely threw away some of the big chances that I don't think they were thinking when they had those chances about all the fans and what it will mean to the world, in my opinion. But look, a real entertaining game. I really did thoroughly enjoy that. Czech Republic. I do want to touch on Soufal's performance, as I say, for West Ham United at right back. What a performance. What a performance from him. He was absolutely brilliant. Constantly making good runs. Constantly putting in some quality challenges. I thought he was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And obviously, Souček as well, getting the assist for the first goal. Souček and Soufal, the 2 West Ham boys, as I say, the 2 main boys that a lot of Premier League fans knew from Czech Republic heading into this game, did not disappoint. And you have to look at those players and see, if Czech Republic are going to make the round of 16, those two players, you know, they're going to do it for their team. They're going to do it for their team. And they definitely didn't mess up today. They definitely gave it their all. But nevertheless, this has been the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Unlucky for Scotland, but hopefully they can come back stronger against Croatia and see what they do against England. But as I say, I nearly said Croatia 2. Czech Republic 2. Scotland 0. This has been your video, guys. Thank you for watching. And as always, come on, you Spurs. Come on, the Euros.